Come on, internet. We all want it to work, don't we, boys and girls? Oh my. What a frustration. And generally, I can't guarantee that this is going to work because I can see my internet on my Streamlabs going up and down. So it just looks like there's intermittent issues in my area. I did have a look because I reset my router a couple of times. And yeah, I'm getting 1,000 megabytes through my actual hub, and I'm getting 42 megabytes through Wi-Fi. So yeah, I don't really know what's happened with Virgin Media at the moment, but yeah, I kind of left you with the singing, didn't I? I mean, that was quite unfortunate for a lot of you. So what I've done now is I've dropped the frame rates on the stream to hopefully see if I can run through it. See if we can get some races in, because yeah, that was pretty. I think we might be on about part 72 by now, so we're gonna have to see how this one rocks and rolls. But welcome all back. I guess we can probably try and kick this can down the road and see if we can get some races that you might be able to watch. I can't read the chat in that language at the moment, but if you can just keep the chat to English, it will help me out a lot. I'll be able to communicate back to you as well. But yeah, good evening all. Good evening, Brian. Welcome back, David, Andrew, Undertaker, Avalanche. So welcome all back. We'll kick it off. And yeah, we'll see how many laps, how many safety cars, you name it. We'll see how long we can get with it. We'll try. We will certainly try our very best. Vasily, Mr. Music Man, welcome into the conversation. We are having internet issues, so we'll see how long we go for. But welcome in, Music Man, and Vasily, welcome. How are you doing so far, my friend? Long time no see. We're two races in 94 at the minute, as you can see. So, still 362. You're doing bad. Oh no. We need to take it back, Vasily. A couple of years when me and you used to race each other like in GP every week. Man, they were the fun times. Drunk head. I love it. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? That's got to be the main thing. Okay. Internet behind a safety car. It pretty much was. I think Starlink or something. You never know. Let's give it a try, though. So, race number 3 that we're going to go to should be fairly straightforward. Defending power unit. Some great tactics like one soft, one wet. Oh my god. It turns out you've had a horror show by the sounds of it. Good god. Okay, so power unit, defending drivers. I can't read too much of the English interpretation, but I have a spending account and I have a zero spending account. That's the way I roll on my accounts on here. Let's see if this internet works, shall we? No, Leclerc's been doing all right for me, to be fair. Norris is not too different. We'll go with our Vasili's advice, because I love Vasily. He's a great guy. 304 power unit. These drivers should be fast enough. To be fair, I should be fast enough with Leclerc or Norris anyway. Let's make sure I am not gonna cause any issues. Yeah, I need good internet, not good luck. Good luck with the good internet, hopefully. Ocon is bad for start. Well, hopefully I'll kick him up. I'm going to use Gladiator Boost anyway. 304 power unit. Only opening round. I don't really mind how many points I score. I don't really mind who I face. We'll see. So let's get into gear. Let's hope the internet stays with us. And let's see how many safety cars we get, how much luck we get. See how quickly we go offline. But I've lowered the frame rate, so hopefully it will hold on. Only 34 will go through. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. But it's going to could be. I mean, because of the score drops, we don't know what the cutoff's going to be at the moment at all. But we're off to Australia. Good day, mate. Going down under. Let's see what we can do. Definitely Gladiator will get the race start. We'll power through the pack. And hopefully, by lap 4 or 5, what happened on Thursday, we'll get the job done. I don't know what it was, MK. Some attempted Australian accent is what it was. So a bit of race start on these two. Gavalanche says go, go, go as well. Let's go, 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 shall we? Let's get this going. Come on. Sing with me. Ocon gets terrible qualification. It's so bad, Ocon. I don't know why I tend to use him too much. Eduardo, welcome. But luckily, Ocon's got a bit of a pressure on his shoulders. And yeah, we should be, Vasily. We should be. We are up to P10 already. Hutch haven't still done the power unit very well yet. So, P8 already. Coming through. Should be able to just sneak these positions every lap. Yeah, I think 47. Everyone's guessing, obviously, of course. That's what we wanted to get instilled into everybody. How many times will the game or YouTube crash on here before we finish the night? What do we got? Okay, cool. Looking good. Norris out front. Ocon cruising against a load of soft tyres and one medium of Sainz. So we should be absolutely fine. Ocon to pass Verstappen. Let's go. And up to P3. The hardest tracks come next. Races 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are very, very tricky. So, we're all good for now. The problem is, we've used our safety car. Look, we had a safety car at Imola. That's the one track we don't want a safety car at. We want a safety car track at anything from race 4 onwards. So, for the fact that we got one there, kind of used our luck up a little bit. But looking all good on this one. As it should be. Can we use this GP actually Senna or other legends? Yes, you can. You should be able to. Yeah, there's no real F1 races at the moment, of course, because it's finished. So, yeah, you should be able to use Legends no problem. I mean, my Senna is only level 1, so I've got no chance of using him for sure. But 4 mediums is easy. I think max drivers, with a little bit of Iron Force, you could potentially run softs around here. You could potentially run a 4 soft. But we'll just keep an eye on that P2. Oh my god, P2 is on. P2 has got to be pitting early. There's no way they're doing 5 laps on mediums, right? No way. I better close the gap just in case. Because that scares me a little bit. They're never going to do 5 medium without a boost, surely. But I'm going to close the gap anyway, just to make sure. Because we don't want to be dropping points at the tracks we shouldn't be dropping at. Stream looks fine as well. As we're on lap 7. Yeah, it should definitely be pitting. Anyway. But let me know with a 1 if the stream is running all good, all smooth. No problems at all. And that is for anybody watching on Twitch and YouTube for me. As actually Leclerc gets past us. Now Leclerc should come into the pits. And he does. I mean, RML gives a 2. I'll take it. These two. Paul clear. P3 only just coming out of the pits. We are a sector clear pretty much. Which is good. And looks like we're good on the stream as well. Norris going to come home. Ocon going to come home. So good stuff. Benfica is playing at the boat. Now wet pits. Vasily, I still remember when you did that to Soteris on stream. I think it was Spa. You matched him on Spa, and then you pitted on the last lap for wets. And one of your cars nearly took the points off him still. I still remember that one. We don't forget. Stream seems to be hanging in. Yeah, if you are watching this stream, if you get to this point now, make sure that your stream is live and well up to date. I can't read what is being said with the Olympicos Mono. I don't still understand it. But that is job done. So. Let's go. So about Olympiacos. It could be. Well, I mean, Olympiacos beat my team Villa, if it is Olympiacos. So, job done in that race. Stream hanged in there. All good. Drivers, level 5, level 5s, and 278 power units. So that was a good job. Now it gets tricky. This is where it gets very, very tough. Now, yesterday, or on Thursday, when we did race 4, we used Hamilton, and he was superb round Mexico. So, a part of me wants to go at least Hamilton again for race 2. Do I want to go Alonso? The problem is, race start seemed really problematic yesterday. And, I mean, Hamilton bossed it. So could I in theory go for like someone like Russell and try and just get that unbelievable race start? Or do I have to go Alonso and take a race start boost like Nazar? But he was still slow yesterday. I think that's the problem. He was slow yesterday, Alonso. It felt slow. I think the same as yesterday is probably not a bad shout. Welcome, David, as well. Alonso, Nazar, Hamilton, Saar. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, it worked yesterday, great. But we did still drop points. So, 301 cornering. These two drivers. Let's just kick it in, shall we? Let's just keep the stream vibing. Race 4. Let me know your points. So, again, make sure to get in the comments or the chat, depending on when you're watching. How many points are we getting in this race? This is the first of the big 5 races to come, pretty much. This is where we are planning, or pretty much can, now start to drop away at that 376 max points. So in qualifying, when we did this race, we took the 43 here at this circuit. So we need more than 43. We don't want to drop too many early on. Not a chance. So 301, that is what we're going for. Let's go. Race 4. Tyre management and cornering. Let's see what we've got in store. Didn't even enter, David. That's not good. But make sure, because this is a new stream, do make sure you hit that like button for me. 2-1 Olympiacos. 45 points Avalanche goes for. You know what, though? Obviously, I'd love for you all to say 47s, but it does show how, in reality, this game is pretty tough. So, Mexico City. Let's do this. Just seen Benfica are winning as well. Olympiacos 2-1, yeah. Just seen that in the Super League. They just scored in the 96th minute. And the thing is about Olympiacos, I went to Piraeus, Olympiacos, last year and watched Aston Villa lose. It was horrible. Nazar, I'm going to use. Sar, I'm going to use. Soft. Push. Absolutely. 42 is the answer to everything. It's the answer to everything until it isn't the answer, isn't it? Come on, good start. We have to get a good start. This is an awful track, and this is a big point track drop. And Alonso has been murdered at turn, not even turn 1. Hamilton, again, has done well. Alonso, again, hasn't done very well. I mean, Hamilton flies on this track. Alonso is 18th. Oh, I think I'm generally going to have to take race start drivers on this circuit. I generally think it's worth taking George Russell over Fernando Alonso. I really do feel that is the case. Now, luckily, the AI... Oh my God, Max Verstappen. How is he that far ahead? That's impossible. I need to bin Fernando Alonso. That's what I need to do. Need to get rid of him. 31 challenger level for Claudio. Nice work. I mean, this is another absolute horrible show in Mexico. I mean, it's going to be a big point drop already. Because Alonso cannot overtake anybody. I mean, 35 points is probably a good shout right now. But Hamilton started behind Alonso, that's the thing. But again, the same as in the week, Hamilton just destroyed it from the race start. There's no point me really pushing in here to pit. Alonso just can't overtake. His race start, I feel, for Hamilton definitely gives a better advantage on this circuit. But Alonso's just been trash. I mean, there's not a lot I can do. This is why I get very disappointed with F1 Clash, because look how quick your game can get ruined because of the way this circuit is. This circuit is just very tough. Alonso only P15. I mean, that's shocking. Like, come on, really? I mean, we've got the best we can do with Hamilton. But to be P14, that is ridiculous. Like, that shouldn't even be allowed. We are gaining points. Not a lot. I mean, P2 is secured. P1 is a no chance. Yeah, Fernando did it yesterday, though. Fernando just didn't get a start. He got stuck. And he got stuck again today. So there's not a lot I can do. Really, it's out of my control with this one. Sadly, I wish there was something I could do. Maybe I could get P7. But yesterday I won the race as well with Hamilton. And oh, look how clear Hamilton is. Madness. But we'll take P2, we'll take P7, and I'll tell you what, it's 41 points. Don't think there was any guesses for 41. Kimmo, you were close with 42 in the end still. That was just so difficult. Again, it's just Fernando Alonso. If I can, I might just try George Russell tomorrow. I might just start at the back, go race start and SAR, and just see what happens. I won't take P1 anyway. Look at the lap time. Alonso apparently had the same lap time as Verstappen, supposedly. Level 8 for the rival. Yeah, that's a tough one. The 4 soft, 4 medium for Max out front. And we managed to recovery drive Alonso to 7th. But that was tough. That was very, very tough. I think Alonso just needs a... I think George Russell's going to come in for me tomorrow. I'm going to take 9 less tyre management, but I'm going to take the more race start. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it. 6 points dropped in that race. Race number 4. Defending and cornering. So, defending drivers now required. Gasly, Leclerc. Gasly's not good enough. Gasly for me is terrible, look. He doesn't have the defending that we need. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a good recovery again. But again, we don't want that though, do we? Do you know what I mean, MK? We want to be challenging. We want to be competitive. So I'm not going to take Ocon in this one because I don't want his qualifying. His qualifying is terrible. So I'm not going to take Ocon. I'm going to take Norris and Leclerc for defending and qualifying. And then 301 cornering. It's Hungary. What can I do? Do I take a little bit off on the cornering? Yeah, science is rubbish. Tyre management. For me, these two are the best ones. Alonso's still level 7. Absolutely, MK. That's the frustration. Gasly Mexico with SAR over Alonso. I mean, it's worth a try tomorrow. It really is. But I'm going to go full cornering. I'm going to go defending drivers. I'm going to go Prince Boost, I think, around here. And we will, again, absolutely just blast it down to turn 1. We're not going to get stuck. I believe in Hutch's way. And we're not going to get stuck at turn 1 on this circuit today. Race start is 99. I might try it. I might try it. Did you use him, David? You found him okay? I think race start is pretty key around that circuit. 2 days in a row, 2 Mexicos in a row, I've took Lewis Hamilton, and he has absolutely smashed it both times. So for the fact that now we take on Alonso, who doesn't have the race start but has better tyres, still doesn't work. Level 8 Gasly, Ocon 7 got 45. Yeah, I'm going to have to try. I mean, I could stick Ocon in. But, yeah. I mean, I like having this problem, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be easy, I want it to be challenging. 17th, 19th. MK, you know what's coming. You know we're going to be last out of this. Prince Boost. Safety car. I even need a safety car at Mexico. Give me that look. I've got a real player here, I think, as well. Which should be fun. We'll wait for them to ready up. Come on then. Come on then. Warrior boost for the rival. Verstappen and Alonso. Interesting. Come on then. We need the start of dreams. We need the start of dreams. No Alonso this time round. And it is a good start. It is a good start. Not so much for Norris, but he is now coming through. And I tell you what, that is not bad. No worries, David. Appreciate you popping in. Very appreciated. If we didn't have the stream issues, we'd have been mostly through this stream. So apologies about that. So that's a good start then. But it is going to be a difficult race. And the reason that is, all the AI are going to follow a pretty solid, basically, strategy. They're all going to follow the same. We've got Leclerc into P2. Out in P1 is a not-so-high defending Alex Albon. Norris, currently P7. Yeah, I mean, that was the first safety car I've had for a while. I haven't had one on the free-to-play account for a while. So it was 1.9, now 1.6. I'm going to close that gap a little bit. Let's try and close with Norris as well. Don't want to get him too detached. Nearly first. I mean, Albon first is mad, isn't it? There's P6. And we are now closing on Albon. Albon's got to pit. Albon's got bad tyres. But I'm going to pit on lap 4 as well. Norris is bang there. Oh, how have you just got overtook by Sainz? How are you being overtook, Norris? I reckon we get 2 positions here. Come on. Inside. We'll take it. Got to get some power unit back, though. But Sainz just seems to be able to repass us every time. Some of these will go 5 laps, though. And they will all go 5 laps. Most of them. I need clean air. I need clean air. I don't need them cars ahead of me. Yes, come on. I need to push on my outlap to try and undercut of dream. The undercut of dreams, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we're pushing for. Leclerc is currently P1 as it stands. Where is Norris going to come out? Ah, it's going to be painful. Ah, that's painful. But I've got to slow him down. Let's just recoup. I've got Leclerc on Concert. I can't believe Albon is flying in P2. What is this madness? I know where I'm going to attack. Come on. Leclerc inside line. That's what we need here. Inside. Or the outside. Thank you. I'm risking it all. I mean, I tell you what, it's not too bad points here. Not too bad points at all at the moment. I don't think I can hold them up with Leclerc. I'm not going to close that gap. Not going to be able to. They are actually really quick. It's going to be a last corners attack, I think. To try and get Norris. Can we get Lando Norris? No, we can't. I mean, I'll take 45. It's a difficult circuit. It's a difficult circuit. Davor, appreciate it. And good luck for your round. I don't know if you've raced yet or not. Seen you in the group. You know what? I'm okay with that. I can't believe Alex Albon has raced the race of his life and took P2 there. But I think solid points. I do think solid points. I agree, Andrew. 47 is okay. Oh, 47 is great. 45 that I got is okay. Especially because everyone's been struggling across the board. 44 would be worse. You're right. I mean, anything less than that 45 is even worse, so don't worry. That's okay, though. 2-7 after 5. I'm okay with that. 8-point drop so far. I mean, if we wanted to take P1 today, we got another 14. Well, what we got? 14-point drop off them. 5 points probably to play with. And we've got some difficult tracks coming up because we know the tracks that are coming up, I just don't work. And this is another one. Abu Dhabi. Tyre management and speed. Yeah, this is going to be terrible. Do I take speed? Do I take some qualifying? I think I take some qualifying. Now, tyre management. Do I take Hamilton? Are you taking a Q, Dave? Oh, you're saying qualifying. Oh, I've just wheeled into my green screen. That's never too good, is it? Just literally rolled back into my green screen. Back killed it. Jesus. Verstappen, it's his race start that worries me. I think I go 2-8 balanced setup. I mean, balanced setup has worked. Tyre management. Alonso kills me every time. That's annoying. Do I go Norris and Leclerc? Do I take the qualifier? I think if I take Norris and Leclerc, right, take a boost, which is pretty good. Like maybe Eternal Flame. Or do I take Frost? I used to like Frost round here. Hamilton's going to start quite far back though. That's my worry. Norris and Hamilton. Norris and Max. The problem is... Yeah. Go that. I know Frost has no speed. Get that. But... I don't think I necessarily need it hugely. I'm going to go these two. I don't care. It's all about testing. We're going to go 281 speed. I'm going to go 7 Norris, 7 Verstappen. Q and race start are important, yeah. A1 beats, we're on race 5, I think it is. Or 6, race 6. Let's go with this. Gasly and Hamilton, Eagle. Where did he start, though, David? Oh, I tell you, 7 less Q for good race start. I'm going to try, you know what? I'm going to try your method, David. You know, because I'm about making risks here. Stuff it. Let's go that. Let's go that. Let's go for it. We're going to learn something new, if not anyway. Gasly and Hamilton, who are going to get... Caveman, what you do that for? Oh. I mean, maybe we're going to get Undo. It'd be interesting, actually. This is a really good test to see which setup and strategy works best. So, I mean, look at the qualification difference. 9, 13, 18 and 21. I'm interested to find out. I'm all about practicing new things. Well, this is the thing, MK. What we're going to learn now is if he is balanced, we know if it's better or not. Let's see. I tell you what, Hamilton got a great start then, and then got blocked, annoyingly. Let's find out. I'm all for the test. I will be the guinea pig for everybody else. Don't worry. And I tell you what, it's not a bad start. 12th and 14th. Make that 11th. Or back to 12th, maybe. You know, beggars can't be choosers with that one. Both softs is an interesting strategy. You're right, MK. I want to use this race start. Again, it's Hamilton with a good race start. Now, we should be faster than him. If he's gone for a more balanced setup, we should be a lot quicker. And there you go, into P9. This is 281 speed, Davor. So just slightly a bit of qualifying in there for me. Gasly's struggling. But he is on the mediums. Yeah, he went for Verstappen. Interesting move, isn't it? And look at that. Look how quicker we are. We just literally strolled past him like he wasn't there. Oh, I thought I could have got the Red Bull then. Oh my God. Gasly's going backwards as well. Yeah, we are a lot quicker than him, it seems. But we're just going... For some reason, we just can't keep a position. Try and gain some power unit back. Doing okay with Gasly. He's obviously going to be slowing down on Alonso. Because of his double stacking. But we can go round. Let's try. Please get past the Mercedes here. Big move on Hamilton. Come on. That'd be a big move on Sainz as well. Of course we don't get past Sainz. Of course we don't. Oh my God. How are we absolutely just putting the brakes on at certain points? Yeah, we might make some changes for tomorrow, but Gasly's done okay. Hamilton was okay earlier in the race, remember? But suddenly he's got right far ahead. Hamilton's up to P8. This is just a horrible track. He seems like he's got more speed than us down the straight. Just comes flying through. I am just looking after some power unit here. Hamilman. The balance setup works okay, but I wouldn't say it's anything special. Because, I mean, we're right behind him, so I wouldn't say it works massively. We are going to drop some big points, which always does happen. There's P7. Get past Albon. Come on, thank you. I went for Eagle in the end. And you know what? It wasn't a bad shout. Oh, nearly taking another point off him then. I mean... Yeah. I mean, Craig took 3 extra points on us, but I wouldn't necessarily say... I mean, he's way higher levels than us as well. So that's an interesting battle. But we both didn't score very well at all. 1757. I mean, level 8, level 8. So Max and Alonso. We've got level 8, level 8 though, to be fair. So let's have a look. So we both had 99 race starts. He had the higher Q on both drivers. He also had higher tyre management pretty much. I mean, yeah, I did take points from him. Well, we both dropped big points. It doesn't really matter. The car, 239 speed, but he wasn't really going massively forward. I think I'll try Frost tomorrow, just for the race start. So that was an interesting one, but, well, I mean, we still scored very similar points. And I got a lot of more parts on level 7. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Food for thought tomorrow. That track just kills me anyway, every time. And tell you what though, even matched, you seen his levels, we're on the same points. 262. Oh yeah, I mean it's all about testing, isn't it, in these rounds, if we can get through as well. Yeah, I mean I have used Frost there a lot. Frost, and I like Frost at Jeddah as well. That's one place I do like to use Frost. So I think I need to get Frost back out. Defrost it. So, cornering at Monaco. I'm going to take a little bit of Q in this one because I hate this track. MK knows how much I hate it. My club know how much I hate this circuit. Hate this track with a vengeance. I'm going to go these two. Norris and Leclerc. It's going to be Palm Boost, I think it's called. I can't remember. Yep, Palm. And then we're going to go on to, yeah. We're going to go defending. 280 corner him. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, you're right, MK. You're right. Let's see if we get Caveman again, though. I mean, I'll be interesting battles if we can get him. I'll take one for the team. Keep fighting each other. Why not? Let's find out. But yeah, I mean, with a better matchup, if I didn't get Craig, I probably would have beat the AI. So I probably would have got another 2 points from that race. So probably would have finished 2 points better. But again, it is what it is. You can only control so much. And here we go. Race 7. Better matchup. Fresh, welcome along. How have we scored today, Fresh? How have we? How have you done? I saw you racing. I think you was on Max the last time I looked. So race number 7 of 8. Where do we start? 13th and 14th. We're going Palm Boost. We're going Softs. Oh yeah, welcome along, Fresh. Hope you're good. Okay, so Palm. I've got the points in the palm of my hand. Come on. Andrew, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Andrew. Nice to see you in here. And welcome, Thomas, as well. Race 7. Yeah. These are about me, MK. Clearly, you know. I haven't aged ever. Oh, forgot to push Norris. Davor, good shout. I mean, he's got good power unit now. I completely didn't watch. I got distracted by MK and Andrew saying how good I looked. That's quite annoying, isn't it? Oh. Damn it. Note to self, watch the race. See, I might go 4 soft, 4 medium in this race because I always lose positions on the line because of the tyres. Always lose positions. $29 points for Kev. Monaco's tough, Kev. You are not the only one. You'll find out in this race how tough it is as well. Medium and hard's ahead of us. Try and close that up. Yeah, this circuit never scores well. This has cost me so much over the season. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Andrew, the last 5 races are horrible. They are really tough races this week in the last 5. I'll take 42 points here. A Kimo special. We'll call it. Oh, how is Sainz? I mean, what I never get is Sainz has just blasted past Leclerc. Leclerc is on softs. Sainz is on hards. And he has just blasted past me. How does that work? Please, tell me. We've got to be able to undercut that car, though. Got to be able to undercut Sainz on the hards. Oh, we're not in traffic. We're not in traffic with both cars. Team orders. Got to get past Gasly. We do. Yeah, I have seen 5 medium from some of the AIs before, but I've never got the balls to try it, if I'm honest. I mean, Sainz has just come in the pits. We should be able to undercut Sainz. We do undercut Sainz. But Sainz is on mediums and everyone else is on mediums around us. I'm happy.
Looks like there's a new follower.
As Niv hits the follow as well on Twitch. Thank you, Niv. Welcome along. We need some breakdowns. I've had no breakdowns, no safety cars, apart from race 1, which was pointless. Give me something to shout about. Sainz is so quick. How is Sainz so quick on this circuit? I'm sure he doesn't have great defending, does he? Yeah, hey, Beats, if it worked that way. Sadly, Hutch have never developed the game that older tyres versus less degraded tyres. It just, yeah, Hutch have, unless they've secretly developed, yeah, there's just no way. He doesn't have as high as defensive as these, though, does he? Okay, so obviously defending, but yeah, I don't know. After the, yeah, that's what I mean. He shouldn't. Oh, there's a breakdown. On cue. Thank you very much, Mr. Russell. Thank you. Right on cue. I mean, it's P4, P6. I hate Monaco. It's so tough. Yeah, he probably is. I mean, whatever I do on this circuit, I can't get anywhere near 47 anyway. Oh, it just always kills me. So tough. Bah! We're trying, folks. We are trying. It's not happening. Strategy. Sainz did a 5 medium 3 soft. Good job he didn't go on to them softs. And that's with Sainz with bad tyre management, by the way. Maybe I need to start going to 5 laps. Maybe I need to start going a 5 medium 3 soft. I don't think that's the word. I mean, I forgot to push Norris at the start. That didn't help, by the way. That does not help at all, dropping Norris on medium for the first half of the lap. But maybe I could have got extra positions. Who knows? Points-wise, I don't know, MK. Have we got one more to go? We have 302. So I've dropped way more than that, mate. Yeah, we can only get to 3... Well, I mean, we're never going to get 47 points in the final race. I mean, 349 we could go to. Oh, my God, we're going to be pretty close to going out. Craig took 349 on his other account. Ah, this is tough. 349, the best we can get, yeah. Ah, this is actually kind of like pressure race then, really. Ah. So I'd be ahead of him. If I'm not going to take 47 though. Not going to take 47. His other account is behind me, 301. I think 281. I'm going to go Norris and Leclerc. No, I'm not, sorry. I'm going to go Norris. And I'm going to go Max. I am going on to Frost. And I am going on and seeing what happens. Come on. Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. 281 speed. See what happens. There is a chance at the moment, if we have a very bad race here, if we score like 30s, there is a strong chance that we do not get through to the final round. Oh, this could be pressure mode, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute pressure mode. Do me a favour though. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're watching. Hit the follow if you're watching. Show me your support for this final race. Come on. Give me the motivation for this race. Let's see it. Let's hear it. Oh, we got to get through. Got to get through. '13th and 16th. Calum's in there. Yes, Calum. I like Frost on this circuit. Come on. Come on. Need a good start. We need every point we can get. And they're both fast. I mean, it's alright. Make me some positions, boys. Come on. Verstappen, they've both gained off the start. That's good. I like the Frost boost. It's never let me down before. Don't let it be today. So, cut down, cut down. Save the power unit through this section. P9 is good. I reckon we can go places with Norris. Come on. P8. Let's go. Round the outside. P11. Come on. Look at us go. Oh, wow. All right. Albon just sticking it to me. See you later, Albon. See you later, Sainz. We're moving on up. I've always loved it, Andrew. Always loved this boost. I usually use it at Abu Dhabi, but I didn't this time around. Gonna save some power unit with Verstappen now, because I don't want a double stack. Oh, wrong button. We have caught these ahead of us pretty quickly. 2, 3 and 4 right ahead. Verstappen will come back to them. And in we come. I think this was a good choice so far. Here we go, into pit. Get ahead of Sonoda, thank you. Get ahead of get ahead of that Sauber. Come on, exit pit, straight ahead, straight ahead. Come on, and a hard tyre. Do not get stopped behind that hard tyre, please. Oh, what are you doing, Verstappen? You've got high overtaking, thank you. Now it's time to push. And there's up to P6. We're making good points. Problem is, it's not going to be the 47. Max, how is Max Verstappen that far ahead? 8.5 seconds clear. Jesus Christ. How is he that quick? That is bonkers. He's actually increasing the gap on the mediums. Well, I mean, the cars around us are on soft, so we're not even going to claim any more. I mean, this is not a bad run at all, I don't feel. P2 and P6 at this circuit I'm okay with that. That's not bad at all. But these two cars ahead of us are on softs. We're reining them in. But it's not going to be good. I mean, we have a potential going out here. I mean, we closed, what was it, 8 seconds, and he crossed the line 7.4. 42, that's all we could manage. I mean, we don't really have it. We don't have any car parts level 8, so it's always, in terms of epics, it's always going to be slightly difficult. Verstappen's level 7, Norris level 7. So we're doing the best we can with what we've got. Max has got to be on max speed setup, like hundreds. I think we are in trouble here. I really do think we are in trouble. Free soft, free medium for Verstappen out front. Verstappen apparently had a 5/10 slower lap than us, interestingly. Rival went full balance setup. You can see that really didn't work. I think we're going to be out. I generally can't see us getting through here. Oh, Fresh went no boosts in Hungary. Oh, Fresh, what did he do that for? Where are you, Fresh? Oh, and he took 37. Oh. I think we're out. Because we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, there's 15 that pretty much can't beat me. I still need another, like, 22. Oh, this is going to be really tough. Davor's in there at the bottom. Some of these players would have scored well. I mean, there's a lot of big accounts in this round. It's going to be... I think we could be really close. Really close. Odin's going to overtake us. Odin's running race 6. 47 points at Abu Dhabi, Odin. Jesus. Yeah, you've seen that in the comments. Where Vasily was here earlier about his round earlier on. Where did Craig put his caveman? Only 2 points ahead of us. So, that's going to be an interesting watch for sure on this one. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, we'll see. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to leave it there then. That was a very tough internet-wise. And that was, this is probably one of the hardest GPs I've seen. The first 3 races are fairly okay. The back 5 races are very, very difficult. So yeah, there's a lot of learning, a lot of fun to be had. But by God, it really does mess with our head because it is a tough, tough round. But I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, Fresh got a tough match in Australia. 45 points. At least you didn't drop too many. We're going to hope to bring you this account tomorrow. We don't know because we might not make it through. I'm sure we'll wake up in the morning and we'll find out. But I appreciate you all sticking with us, especially through the old internet issues at one point as well. So very much appreciated to you all for hanging out with us. It's good to get a live stream in on a Saturday night. That doesn't usually happen very often, so I was glad that you were able to join us with it. Before you go, make sure you do hit that like button for me. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow for some more F1 Clash action with the free-to-play and the main account. We'll catch you later. Thank you all for your support. Keep it up. Love you all. See you later.